bunch of reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. You know the heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like a school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's Tuesday. As I flex what the winner said. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like a school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a rebel.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Wild One. And he'll be up against Michael McKinson. He's 175 centimeters tall with 179 centimeter reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first is the Wild One from the United States of America. The Problem, Michael McKinson. This WBO European welterweight champion fights out of Portsmouth, England.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Wild One. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Hampshire, England, here is a European welterweight champion, Michael, the Problem McKinson.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, I thought you was going to break out into dance and song then. Old school it is. And I love that.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. And that jab just missed with the left hand. How about that time counter shot? The jab doesn't quite connect. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
He just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Do you believe what we're seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
No gas in the tank anymore. You're so good. He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're breaking this kid's whip. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't necessarily going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Punch, counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This is a high-octane battle. They're in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're breaking this kid's whip. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. You've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid can finish it. He's ready to go. Woo! Banging downstairs. Jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
straight right just misses. They are giving us a high-tempo show. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You gotta be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket.
Defense failed them. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you...
And we may see an early stoppage here. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Green Day now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you're broken this kid's whip. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish it. He's ready.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Misses with the straight left. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that.
Where was the defense? And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
Are we about to see a first round knockout? And the wild one gets dropped. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, and you continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. The wild one goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You get sick, but he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
is not an option for these two. It's all offense all the time. What's the referee thinking? And the wild one goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the wild one. And he'll be facing George G-Force Davey. He comes in at 180 centimeters high with a 72.4-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, we have Wild One from the United States of America.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow. The Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from York, England, here is George G-Force Davey.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And that straight got him. The straight right just misses. A nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, so different.
The straight right just misses. Won't score with that right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little different. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Just keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Good counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice defense with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up. Get out.
He lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab not finding its target. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the...
He's going for the finish. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two fighters are made for one another. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put him out? Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right. Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe. Focus and stupid. All right, don't worry about the nug.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's what gets hard.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You missed with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, just a couple rounds, and now going for the finish. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scored.